Hello everyone, in this video we'll see how to find the IP address of your Wi-Fi router so that it can be configured as the gateway of the PLC. To do this, I'll open the Windows command prompt. So just go to the Windows search bar and type cmd. Then run the following command, ipconfig. This command displays the network configuration of the computer, and as you can see, in the Wi-Fi adapter section, we can see the network information, including the default gateway, which is the IP address of the Wi-Fi router. So this is how we identify the router's IP address. Once we have that information, we can open Master2 and launch EasyConnection. So let's do this right now. Wait a bit for the PLC to show up. After locating the controller, I'll open its network settings. And note, the PLC IP address must be configured on the same network as the gateway. So for example, if the router's IP address is, let's go back here, 192.168.0.1, then the PLC should also use the 192.168.0 network. Since the router is already using 192.168.0.1 address, I'll assign the PLC the address 192.168.0.65. Next, in the gateway field, I'll enter the router's IP address, which is 192.168.0.1. After that, simply click Apply. Okay, and then when you click Apply, the new configuration will be written to the controller. Just as you can change the PLC's IP address through EasyConnection, you can also modify the gateway configuration in the same way. In fact, any of the methods I've shown in the previous videos for changing the controller's IP address can also be used to update the gateway settings. Once the gateway is configured correctly, the PLC will be able to communicate with devices located outside its local network, such as routers, time servers, and other network resources. This is it for this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.